The Elimu Bora Working Group is calling for a stoppage into illegal levies charged by school, as government is the sole bearer of provision of free primary education to over 14 million learners in primary and public secondary schools.
There should be a public declaration on the free quality public education as being possible, and so that we do not have state officers declaring or giving doubts whether it is possible or not possible.
The group cites the Auditor General report on a 16.6 billion shillings funding to ghost schools, despite a shortfall funding gap of 117 billion shillings in public schools in 4 financial years. The working group now says it's time to consolidate funds and initiate recovery measures.
We are calling for a stoppage to the wanton looting and wastage of the public funds by educational institutions, and recovery of the looted funds as itemized by the Auditor General. The effective oversight, so that we push for effective, appropriate action to correct any anomalies in the implementation.
Appearing before the National Assembly's Committee on Education, the working group allayed fears over delayed rationalization of subjects for students transitioning to senior schools, impacting on how they choose their career pathways.
We have explained or itemized the elements of the transitional nightmare, particularly on the selection of schools to join from the junior school to the senior school.
And with free primary education already staring at a bleak future, over 3 million children aged between 6 and 13 years old are missing out on school.
Unfortunately, we thought that when the new administration of President Kibaki came in and then the Presidential Working Party was established, we had expected then to see that at least there will be a new reorientation or a new dimension. We think that among the reducible minimums that we should be looking at the revamping of the leadership, both at the strategic level and at the school level. Public mobilization so that we ensure all children are back in school.
Bentura Kwamboka, K24, Nairobi.